Talking about driving right now, how to maximize your distance, how to find the middle of the fairway, and how to hit it solid and attack the ball from the inside. We find that most golfers, the high handicap golfers, are struggling with finding the fairways. They're slicing their driver. So again, we're going to show you a couple of key things that you got to focus in on. Now, if you got to replay this video over and over, we suggest that you do that, because when you go try it on your own, you're not going to do everything. So a couple things we got to do. You got to check your grip. The grip feels awkward and uncomfortable. So make sure that you have the grip is over and under. So we're going over again. Over and under. When it's in the fingers, this wrist joint, I can go ahead and get this club going up and down. When it's in the palm, it won't go. See, the club doesn't go. So we need to get the grip down in the fingers so this wrist joint can work for us, okay? That's going to give us a lot more power. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit a couple drives, and we're going to show you the setup. Okay? Very important. Now we got to have a wide stance. This supports the upper body rotation. Okay? So we need a wide stance. This also gets you more behind the ball at address. In order for us to maximize distance and hit even a draw, we got to get loaded up behind the ball. So I'm going to go ahead, and I got my grip. Feels a little uncomfortable. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and get the ball forward in my stance. I got a wide stance. Now I'm going to tweak my shoulders a little bit. And now I'm looking at it a little differently, but I'm well behind the ball. This is a great setup. Now from here, if you just make this big backswing and try to keep your chest quiet and get your arms going first, you got it. But ultimately, we want to make a big turn and finish the golf swing and be aggressive. Remember, you got to go big, you got to be aggressive. What's hard about golf is mentally, when you step on the first tee where there's people around, you're nervous. When you get out there, you're playing well, or there's water on the left and OB on the right, then we get timid. We can't get timid. The way golf swing works is that we turn to the target. So if I want to hit it down the middle, I'm going to make my turn. I'm going to get my back to the target, and that will allow me to hit the ball straight. If you don't turn, you're in big trouble. We get tight, we get quick, all that stuff happens to all of us. So we got to be committed, and you got to go big. Keeping your arms pretty soft. I'm going to get myself ball position forward, wide stance. I got my shoulders. It's a little awkward in the beginning. And now I'm going to go ahead and make my backswing. And go ahead and rip it right down the middle. So a couple things to key on. Mentally, you got to learn to go for it. Number two is you got to get yourself just a little bit awkward setup with these shoulders. A little bit tilted and a little bit close. This will create a good turn for you. We got to make the turn in order for us to hit it solid. And hopefully you keep your back on it a little bit longer and then let it rip. Put some club head speed on it, and that club face will square up on its own, and you'll be very surprised on how far and straight that goes. And I hope this helps.